Good morning everyone. My name is Pranusha, working as Assistant Professor in Mallareddy Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Today I am dealing with the topic evaporation. What is evaporation? Evaporation means it is a heat transfer process. Means simply the vaporization of the liquid from the surface of the liquid. Means the liquid will be converted into vapors. It is a surface phenomenon. Then in unit operation, it deals with the solvent is the evaporation of solution by boiling the liquid in a suitable vessel. This is the evaporation. So next, what are the applications involved in the evaporation? First one is the manufacturing of bulk drugs. Means evaporation is used in the synthesizing of active pharmaceutical ingredients in large scale industries. Next one is the manufacturing of biological products. What is the biological products? Means preparation of insulin or preparation of blood products, serum, hormones, and evaporation is also used in the preparation of vitamins and also antibiotics. Next, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous means evaporation is the major topic which involves in the evaporation of the water. Means the water will be gets demineralized and it is used for the normal human consumption and also for special purposes. So these are the some of the applications of the evaporation. Manufacturing of bulk drugs, manufacturing of biological products, and also miscellaneous. And next one is the factors influencing the evaporation. So here the rate of evaporation will be depends upon the several factors. So it will be expressed mathematically as m is equals to Ks by P into V minus V naught. So here m is equals to mass of the vapor which will be eliminated per unit time. Mass of the vapor which will be evaporated from the liquid per unit time. The next what is S is the surface area of the liquid exposed to the evaporation. Surface area of the liquid exposed to the evaporation. Then P is equals to atmospheric pressure. Here K is equals to constant. Then V is equals to maximum vapor pressure at the temperature of the air. Means the vapor pressure which exists at the temperature at which the liquid will be evaporated. Then B naught is the pressure due to vapor of the liquid. So there are another some of the factors which will be influencing the evaporation. First one is the temperature. How temperature will be influencing the evaporation? As higher the temperature, the greater will be the evaporation. Higher the temperature, greater will be the evaporation. This is the relation between the evaporation and temperature. And next is the time of the evaporation. As the time is longer, the greater will be the evaporation. So this is the another factor which will be the influence in the evaporation. There will be time will be the longer, as obviously the evaporation will take time. The next, moisture content of the fluid. What is the moisture content of the fluid? For example, some drugs will be very sensitive to the moisture, means they undergo hydrolysis. That type of drugs will be exposed to the lower temperature. So that is the moisture content. Then next, type of the product required. Sometimes the type of the product will be decide the apparatus for the evaporation. Next is the surface area. As the surface area of the liquid will be the more, then the greater will be the evaporation. So these are the some of the factors which will influence the evaporation. The next, coming to the equipment which will be used in the industries for evaporation. First one is the evaporating pan or steam jacketed kettle. Steam jacketed kettle is also called as evaporating pan. So in evaporating pan, the principle involved is the steam. Steam is supplied to the pan so that the liquid will be evaporated. So here heat will be transferred by two mechanisms. One is conduction and another one is convection. So first equipment is evaporating pan or steam jacketed kettle. Here principle involved is steam. The steam is supplied to the evaporating pan in which we will place the aqueous extract which is to be evaporated. So here the heat transfer will be occurred by two mechanisms, conduction and convection. What is conduction means? here the heat transfer from one medium to another medium is called conduction. Then convection means here heat transfer will be occurred with the movement of the molecules. Means in the surface of the liquid there will be the movement of the molecules from higher temperature to the lower temperature. So this is the two mechanisms in steam jacketed kettle, that is conduction and the convection. Coming to the construction. The steam jacketed kettle consists of a hemispherical shaped pan. This is the kettle, hemispherical shaped kettle, and this kettle is covered by the jacket. This kettle is made up of iron. This kettle is made up of the metal iron, and this jacket is made up of the metal copper. So here the steam inlet will be present for the passage of steam, and here the steam outlet will be present. And at the bottom for the elimination of condensed gases, and here the steam outlet will be for the elimination of non-condensed liquids, and here concentrated product will be deposited from the bottom of the pan. So this is the construction of the steam jacketed kettle. It consists of a hemispherical shaped pan and steam inlet, steam outlet will be present. At the bottom the concentrated product will be collected, and here at the side the condensate will be eliminated. And this is made up of the iron, and this jacket is made up of the copper. This is the construction of the steam jacketed kettle. Coming to the working, the liquid which we have to be evaporated will be placed in the hemispherical shaped pan. The liquid which we have to be evaporated is placed in this hemispherical shaped pan, and this steam will be passed through this jacket. The steam inlet will be passed through this jacket, and from this jacket the heat will be received through this pan, and the liquid will be absorbed some heat, and due to the heat the solvent will be converted into vapors, and the vapors will be eliminated from the top. If any some non-condensed gases will be there, they will be eliminated through this steam outlet, and at last the concentrated product will be collected through the bottom of the pan. This is the working of the steam jacketed kettle or evaporating pan. Coming to the uses, advantages, it is a very simple and cheap in a construction, and also it is very easy to maintain, and also it is very easy to clean. And coming to the installation, the cost of maintenance is low, and the cost of installation is also very low, and stirring of the contents and removal of the products also, removal of the product and loading and unloading of the product also very easy when compared to the other equipments. So these are the advantages of the steam jacketed kettle. Disadvantages: only aqueous liquids can be evaporated. Means that some of the non-aqueous and organic solvents are not suitable in this equipment. So only aqueous liquids can be evaporated in this product, and it is not suitable for the heat sensitive materials. Means there will be some drugs or some liquids, those drugs will be very heat sensitive. That type of products will be not suitable in this equipment, and pan evaporation cannot be done under reduced pressure. So these are the some of the disadvantages of the evaporating pan or steam jacketed kettle. Next, coming to the another equipment, horizontal tube evaporator, and in this the mechanism involved is same as like a steam jacketed kettle. Here also the steam is the main principle involved in the horizontal tube evaporator. Coming to the construction, it consists of a large cylindrical body. This cylindrical body is made up of cast iron. Then the lower compartment of the cylindrical body consists of steam compartment. This lower compartment of the body is the steam compartment. So here in this lower compartment some 8 to 9 horizontal tubes will be present. These 8 to 9 horizontal tubes will be receive heat from the steam. So here the inlet for the feed in lower compartment only, the feed inlet will be present, and this left side the steam feed inlet will be present on that side, and steam inlet will be present on this left side. So here the 8 to 9 stainless steel horizontal tubes will be present in the lower compartment, and at the top of the cylindrical body outlet for the vapors will be present, and at both sides condensed gases will be eliminated. At both sides condensed gases will be eliminated, and at this right side this is the vent. Vent means it is the outlet for the non-condensed gases, or it is the outlet for the non-condensed liquids. So this is the construction of the horizontal tube evaporator. Coming to the working. Coming to the working of the horizontal tube evaporator. First, here from the feed inlet, the feed will be introduced, means the liquid will be passed through this feed inlet. And from the steam inlet, the steam will be passed through steam inlet into the horizontal tube evaporator. So these tubes, these horizontal tubes will be received the steam from the steam inlet. These horizontal tubes will be received the heat from the steam, and it will be conduct the heat through the, it will be conduct heat to the liquid. From the tubes, the liquid will be receive the heat, and the liquid will be gets heated. So here also the principle, the mechanism conduction will be involved. Means conduction means the heat will be transferred from one medium to the another medium. So here the heat will be transferring from the tubes to the liquid. So here from the tube the liquid will be receive heat, and it will be become heat, and the temperature of the liquid will be increases. As the temperature of the liquid increases, it will be converted into vapors. So the converted vapors will be passed through this outlet, and the vapors will be eliminated through this outlet. So again the non-condensed gases will be remain here. So these non-condensed gases will be also eliminated from the vent. Vent is the outlet for the non-condensed gases. As the non-condensed gas is also eliminated, here the condensate will be eliminated from the both sides of the tube, both sides of the horizontal tube evaporator. So here the thick concentrated product will be remained in the tube. The thick concentrated product will be collected at the outlet provided at the bottom of the tube. So this is the working of the horizontal tube evaporator. Here the mechanism involved is the conduction. Why conduction means? Conduction means the transfer of heat from the one medium to the another medium. Here the tubes will be receive the heat from the steam, and it will be conduct the heat to the liquid. So the liquid receive the heat from the tubes, and it will be converted into vapors. So here it is the working of the horizontal tube evaporator. Advantages. What are the advantages of this horizontal tube evaporator? Means it has the ability to carry the large volume of the liquid, as it is contains the large cylindrical body. So it is ability to carry large volumes of the liquid in the body. This is one of the major advantage. Next, it requires low space, and horizontal tube evaporator is best suited for non-viscous liquids. Means they do not deposit any crystals during the process of evaporation. So this horizontal tube evaporator mainly it is suitable for the non-viscous liquids, and it also has the ability to carry large volume of the liquid. Why? Because it contains of the large cylindrical body. That's why it has the ability to carry large volumes of the liquid. And also this horizontal tube evaporator is only suitable for non-viscous liquids. Why non-viscous liquid? Means they do not deposit any crystals or any other impurities during the process of evaporation. So these are the some of the advantages of horizontal tube evaporator. Then next coming to the disadvantages. Then here what is the disadvantage? Mainly the cleaning and maintenance is difficult. Why here the cleaning and maintenance is difficult? Means it consists of a large cylindrical body. That's why the cleaning and maintenance is difficult. And here we have in advantages we have discussed that it is suitable for non-viscous liquids. Means it is obviously it is not suitable for viscous liquids. Why? Viscous liquid means they are more thick in nature. That's why they form some of the crystals or impurities during the process of evaporation. That's why this horizontal tube evaporator is not suitable for the viscous liquids. And it also not suitable for the salt forming liquids. In some of the liquids there will be more salt content, or there will be more formation of salt crystals. So that's why this horizontal tube evaporator is mainly not suitable for salt forming liquids. So these are the some of the advantages and disadvantages of the horizontal tube evaporator.